Hello everybody, you join me on this beautiful Wednesday morning out here at the Perillup Watch site. So right now I'm standing on the divide between a standard practice rate, which is right on 110 kilos of nitrogen per hectare out here, right next to our new in-season nitrogen. So this received its starting 25-30 units of nitrogen, but has had no in-season applications. So here we are looking at our farmer district practice rate. So what we're seeing in this tissue tests is that we've actually got surplus nitrogen. So our nitrate that the plants are taking up is up about 5,500. So these plants aren't stressed at all, and they've actually got a bit of nitrogen there in the bank, if you will, heading into our next round of nitrogen. We'll then move along up to our nil nitrogen. So this one's actually showing in the marginal range, so around 1,500 nitrate. So this is going to start getting a bit deficient as we move along in the season. There's no visual effects, interestingly, here, but it's been fairly wet. So I think that probably explains that. It'll be interesting to see what we see in our next round of sampling, which will be done today and then released in around 2 weeks once those results come back from the lab. So moving down to our 50% farmer district practice rate, this along with our 75% is showing sufficient. So around 3,500 nitrate at this point in time. So yeah, no visual differences at this stage and no differences in those two. So we'll move along now to our final plot that we're going to have a look at. So this one's our 50% farmer district practice rate, however drip fed over 4 or 5 in-season applications. So at this stage, this crop has only received its starter nitrogen and then around 15 units of in-season nitrogen. And this is starting to show deficient, again, right around that 2,500 nitrate. Thanks everyone for following along with our Watch project this year. Be sure to keep an eye out on social media for our weekly updates from our 4 sites across our region. And be sure to check out the dashboard on the website where we post our results as soon as we get them in from the lab. And we also going to have graphs on there tracking all these results over time. And then that's where the final results will be posted later in the year and then heading into seeding next year.